Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Tarot here, aka Mel. I hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful day today. Welcome back. Today we have another pick a card reading. So this pick a card reading is all going to be about comforting messages from your angels, your guardian angels. What messages do they have for you right now at this time? Okay, I kind of got inspired by Kino Tarot. She's another amazing reader. Definitely go check out her channel. So instead of picking a crystal, I thought you guys could pick a tea bag because I felt like that was kind of giving a comforting, relaxing vibe. So pile number 1, we have mint tea. Pile number 2 is sweet chai tea. And pile number 3 is green tea. So pick whichever pile you are most drawn to. The timestamps are down below. Also make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I post every Tuesday and Friday. Also follow me on all my social medias like TikTok and Instagram. And if you want a personal reading, you can also get one from me down below. I would love to do one for you. And without further ado, let's get into the reading. Hi, pal number 1. This is if you picked the mint tea bag. Isn't it cute? So I'm gonna place it right here. So let's see what comforting messages your angels have for you. So you picked the card, A New Earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this card before we pull any other cards here. So I really love this card and this energy. Your guardian angels, your angels, they really want you to know right now that this is a time where you should not give up. You might be at a point where you want to give up. You might not really be having any hope anymore in certain aspects of your life, certain things. Maybe things are just not going your way right now and you kind of want to give up. You're kind of not seeing a way out. Okay, and it's really... you need to keep holding your vision. You need to keep focusing on that dream, that goal that you have, whatever you're trying to create, whatever you're trying to do, okay? You are closer than you think, okay? You think this dream, this goal is far away, it's out of reach, but it's not, okay? And you should not give up. And you need to continue to believe in yourself, believe in the universe, your angels, okay? They want you to know that you are on the right path. You are going on the right direction and things are happening behind the scenes. You might not see that. Hello. You might not see that right now because you've kind of been losing faith and hope because things are not progressing as quickly as you want them to, but you need to kind of see the potential within yourself, know that you have so much potential, know that you are worthy of your dreams and your goals and your desires. And they will come into existence, okay? The seeds that you've planted are growing, and what manifestation is all about is when you can see it in your mind, you can have it in your reality, in your 3D reality, right? So you need to keep your focus. You need to keep focusing on your goals, your dreams. Don't give up. Continue planting seeds. Continue planning how you want to achieve these goals, okay? And you really need to trust the process. Trust your angels, okay? You have to have faith, okay? And I feel like you need to just keep going. If this is a project, a job, a business idea, whatever this is, whatever you're trying to do, move, travel, it's happening, okay? Don't be afraid to dream big. Like a lot of people think their dreams are too big, but they're not, okay? There's no such thing. You can have whatever you want if you're willing to work hard and not give up. Okay, and you're really creating a new beginning for yourself. So I'm gonna now pull the oracle cards that I've pulled off camera. So we have it's time to release negativity, ask for help, you're ready, a year from now, and earth magic. Okay, it should be in frame now. So let's get into these cards. So I feel like your angels really want you to know that, again, these goals, these dreams that you have, these aspirations, these things you were waiting for, these things that you are manifesting, that you're ready for them. You're ready to receive them. You're on the right vibration to receive your manifestations, because when we're not in the right vibration and we're not matching the vibration of our manifestation, we can't receive it, because you have to be to receive what you want, you also have to be it, right? You have to feel it. You have to embody it. Let's say you want to be a millionaire. You have to feel it. You have to know you are already a millionaire. You have to embody that energy. So you have been really working on that. So whatever that goal is, or whatever you've been trying to do, your angels want you to know that you're ready for this. You're ready to receive it, and they're ready to give it to you. You see, you're open to receiving, and continue to be open to receiving this. Open yourself up so the universe and your angels and your guides can give you these goals, these dreams, these wishes, these manifestations. They're handing them to you, and you're ready for it. They see that you're ready. They see that you have been working on yourself and putting a lot of time and investing a lot of energy into yourself, which is always a good thing. And now you're on that right vibration to receive it as well. We have a year from now. So some of you could have already been waiting for a year for these manifestations to come in. Maybe since a year you've been struggling, having difficulties, been very patient, hoping and wishing for these things to happen. Okay. Some of you, things will be changing even in a year from now. Okay. So a lot of these dreams, these goals, are really heavily going to be manifesting within a year. Now, that doesn't mean you're not going to be getting anything that you have been wishing and hoping for before that, but I feel like there's going to be like a major change a year from now, right? Like you're going to be, it's like a 360-degree change. Like maybe you're moving to a totally different country, or you're traveling the world, or you have a completely different job, or you're making much more money, like double, triple amounts of the money that you're making right now. So there's going to be a major shift a year from now, and they're preparing you also for that. So right now, yes, you're ready to receive a lot already, but that big major change and that big major surprise that your angels have for you is coming in a year from now. And it's really something exciting. It's really something big. It's really something transformative for you. And it's happening. And you're going to be getting little manifestations along the way. So preparing you for this major change. Okay, and if you already know what this could be, or something very big that you have been hoping and manifesting, that it is coming in, okay? And then if you have been struggling, that is also going to be changing. Even here with, it's time to release negativity, the full moon in Scorpio. Some of you could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, doesn't have to be, okay? The full moon in Scorpio is also around like May, June. So May, that time frame could be significant. May, June, maybe next year around May, June. But yeah, your angels really want you to know here that it's really time to release any negativity in your life. Now, these can be negative thoughts, negative thinking patterns, okay, that you have, overthinking too much. These can be negative people, okay, toxic people in your life, energy vampires, friendships, family members, co-workers, partners, exes, situationships, whoever these people are. It's time to release this baggage, this emotional baggage that you're carrying, this negativity that you're carrying with you. When you do so, you're also going to see an instant shift and an instant change in your life, because you're releasing this burden, you're releasing this negativity. And when we do so, then we feel relieved. We feel a release, right? And it's like a very, it's like a weight is going to be finally lifted off your shoulders when you decide to release this negativity, and you decide to kind of move forward, okay? And you kind of decide to bring some type of change into your life, and you realize that you don't want to continue to go down on this path with these negative people, or these negative ideas, or these negative patterns that you keep repeating, right? Even within you, you know, something you need to work on still, something you need to change about yourself, okay? So when you do so, you're really going to see a major change. And it makes sense that May, June timeframe is coming out, especially in a year from now. So there you go. Okay. And we also have ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Wow, I love that came out for you guys. And this beautiful angel here on top. Hold on, quick drink break. Okay, so your angels, your guardian angels, they want you to know that they're here to help you. They're calling out to you. They're trying to communicate with you. They want you to talk to them. They want you to reach out to them. They want you to communicate with them. So don't be afraid to ask them for help. Don't be afraid to reach out to them. Okay? I mean, we have spirit guides and angels in the universe for a reason, or if you believe in God, then it's God, whatever you truly believe in, right? They're there for a reason, and they want you to ask for their help. They're here to assist you, to guide you, to protect you, to put you on the right path. They are doing it behind the scenes, but they also maybe want you to communicate more with them. So don't be afraid to ask them for help, ask them for guidance and assistance, you know, go into a meditative state, talk to them, pour out your worries, your fears, release any emotions, ask them for signs, guidance, however you feel comfortable, you know, ask them to show you angel numbers, 111, 222, 333, feathers could also be signs, you know, from your angels and your spirit guides talking to you, communicating with you. So don't be afraid to reach out to them, because that's what they want you to do, okay? Because sometimes we don't like to ask for help. We always think we can figure everything out on our own, but there's a reason that they're here, and they're your guardian angels for a reason, because they're here to assist you, okay? And so yeah, definitely try to reach out, talk to them, you know, angels, guardian angels, show me a sign about this, that. Am I on the right path? Should I take this job? Blah, 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 whatever it is, okay? Then we have Earth Magic. Number 26 could be a significant number to you. Maybe the 26th of a month will be significant. Maybe 26th of May or June. Fearlessness, removing obstacles. I love this. Your angels, your guardian angels, want you to remember how fearless, courageous, and strong you truly are, right? Sometimes we forget that. Sometimes we doubt ourselves. Sometimes we fall back into this sense of doubt, self-doubt, and putting ourselves down as well. So also this picture, you know, you sitting on a horse, or this woman sitting in a horse, and horses, you know, are powerful creatures, are also represented as freedom, right? So you kind of stepping out of your comfort zone, embracing this freedom in your life in general, maybe financial freedom, finally deciding to start a business and not working anymore, a 9-to-5 job or whatever it is, but you kind of standing on your own 2 feet and feeling more free. They want you to express yourself. They want you to break free and to free yourself also from any obstacles that are blocking you from moving forward and blocking these blessings from coming in, right? So if these obstacles are people or work situations or living situations, whatever these are, that you remove these obstacles so you can move forward, and they're helping you, they're assisting you in this. You're not alone, okay? And you need to kind of, again, look at yourself internally, externally, look at your life. What needs to change? What do I need to let go of? Who do I need to let go of? What do I need to change in my life so I can move forward in the best, most healthy way for myself, right? That can be a friendship, again, a place, a job, anything that's bringing negative energy into your life that has to go, right? But again, it can also be internal negativity, like, you know, internal blocks and obstacles that you have, like personal ones, you know, worrying too much, overthinking too much, criticizing yourself too much, doubting yourself too much, talking down on yourself, negative thought patterns, self-sabotaging behaviors, habits, stuff like that, unhealthy habits within you as well, okay? For everyone, it can be different, or it can be both, right? So these obstacles really need to go. These things that are a part of your daily life and that are not serving you, okay? So because you need to be a little bit more selfish, there's nothing wrong with that, in prioritizing and honoring yourself and putting yourself first, okay? So when you remove these obstacles and you break through, that's when you're really going to be seeing a lot of fast forward movement, okay? And also, I'm going to read from this book. This has always like really nice positive affirmations. So I kind of want to see what the affirmation is for this one. Okay, here we have it. So I have the power to remove any inner or outer blocks. I am fearless in my choice to honor myself and my life. So say this affirmation every day or once in a few days, but say this affirmation, or it can be something similar. Make your own affirmation, like I have the power to remove any blockages, I am fearless, I honor myself, I love myself, stuff like that. Okay, positive affirmations are really, really beneficial to your life, can really change your life in a positive way. Okay, I'm gonna pull just 3 tarot cards to see what else you might need to know. Guardian angels, pile number 1. What do they need to hear right now? A message. Okay, we have the moon. We have the 8 of Pentacles. I don't do reversals, by the way. One more. Death. Okay, I'm not surprised that death came out. Scorpio energy again. So yeah, it's again that death and rebirth that you're going through, a major change and a major transformation in your life. You're really transforming into your highest self, and the person that you're meant to be. So anything that ends in your life really had to end for a reason, and there's a need for you to find acceptance within that, because you're birthing a new beginning, a lot of new beginnings, right? Slowly over the next year, and then big transformation. You're going to be like a new, different person within a year. You might not even recognize yourself anymore. Your mindset will be different. The way you act will be different. The way you express yourself, the way you feel about yourself, the way you talk to yourself, it's going to be very different, but in a positive way, right? Because you're transforming, you're changing, you're working on yourself. Okay, even the 8 of Pentacles here, you needing to continue to work very, very hard, right? And all that hard work you've been putting in is paying off. It's not going unnoticed, okay? You're a hard worker in general, and your guardian angels, your angels are noticing that you're putting in a lot of effort into yourself. Sorry, into yourself and your endeavors, right? And they will be rewarding you for that. But you could be doubting it because maybe you are not seeing those fruits of your labor. You're not seeing the things that you've been working towards also manifesting, right? But it needs time. And some people have to, work less hard and everything gets handed to them on a silver platter. And maybe you feel like you have to work double as hard as other people, but that's okay, because trust me, in the end, consistency and hard work always pays off. And that's what your guardian angels want you to know, that consistency that you're putting in, that hard work you're putting in, whatever you're trying to do, if it's going to the gym, if it's working on a business, on a project, on school, studying, whatever it is, for everyone it's different, it's paying off. So don't ever feel like your hard work is not paying off, okay? Because you do sometimes feel that you are doubting yourself. You are feeling left in the dark, feeling like things are not moving forward as quickly as you want them to. But that's okay, because everyone has a different journey. And just because you're not seeing it right now, and you're not seeing things clearly right now, and it's not being presented to you right now at this time, doesn't mean it's never going to happen, and it's never going to be presented to you, and it's never going to come in, okay? So now I'm going to do something a little different. I've never done this before, but I have done it on my TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok, Mystic Tarot. I'm going to, from this poem book, channel a poem for you guys from your guardian angels. Okay, this book is by Atticus. Love her wild. Don't mind the post-it thingies. I like to mark my favorite poems, but that shouldn't affect anything. Okay, so I'm going to channel a poem for you guys from your guardian angels as well, okay? I thought it was a really cute idea, and I kind of love to do it, and I also love poetry as well. Okay, pile number 1, what do they need to hear? Guardian angels, a message from their guardian angels. Okay, so there's always 2 poems, so I'm going to read them both, okay? Because they kind of could both resonate, since a lot of people are watching. So this is from the chapter Her. So if you're a male or identify as male, like just apply, okay? She tore poems from my flesh in fights in love and sex. She didn't want love, she wanted to be loved, and that was entirely different. Wow, I love that. That's like actually really interesting. So a lot of you, I feel like there is an energy of maybe needing to focus more again on self-love, finding love within you. You know, you maybe sometimes always seek that from outer parties, partners, exes, whatever. You needing a lot to work on that as well. You kind of missing that love in your life, wanting to experience that special type of love, right? That's someone that loves you truly for who you are. And I feel like your guardian angels want you to know that that's coming, if you have it right now or not, but it's coming. But right now is a time where you need to give that love to yourself. You don't need to be loved by anyone to feel whole, right? You can give that all to yourself. And I feel like that's what they really want you to know, right? And that there's someone coming that is really going to give you that love that you truly deserve, that you truly desire, that you really want, that passion, that love, that intimacy, that connection. Someone that is so mesmerized and infatuated with you that you will finally feel like this was worth waiting for. But you don't need them to complete you. You don't need someone else to complete you or to make you feel loved. And that's what they really want you to know, okay? So maybe these poems resonate with you. You maybe really like them. Maybe they don't resonate. And that's fine as well, okay? So that's that. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for you guys, pile number one. I really, really hope this resonated with you and that you enjoyed and it was great. So if you made it this far, comment down below a horse emoji. I would love to know. Give this video also a thumbs up if you enjoyed and it resonated. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to support me in other ways, you can book a personal reading from me down below. I would love to do one for you. And if that's all, then I will see you in my next video. Bye, love you. Hi, pile number two. This is if you picked the sweet chai tea bag. Isn't that cute? I thought it was like a cute idea to use something else instead of all those like crystals. Okay, hello. I'm just gonna put that here. So let's see what comforting messages you need to hear from your guardian angels, okay? So the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Okay, pile number two, I love this energy. So what I really feel like for a lot of you, pile number two, you guys are really going through a major like change, awakening. You're going right now through like a spiritual awakening, a spiritual journey. You're really going through having a lot of epiphanies, a lot of realizations, okay, just a lot of major transformations. Like I feel like you're currently going through this, you know. For some piles, like pile number one, I feel like they're gonna be going through it pretty soon, but I feel like you guys are right now like on this journey, this awakening, right? And maybe it kind of came out of nowhere, it kind of happened and you kind of are just going with the flow, right? But I really feel like you're upgrading in your life, you're upgrading within yourself, and this is you know, it's something different. It's something you maybe haven't ever gone through or expected, but it's kind of necessary for your growth and your transformation, right? It can be scary when we go through these awakenings and these changes, but it's because you're going through it alone, but you're never alone, right? You have your angels, the universe, people that love you, okay? But you know, awakenings, spiritual awakenings and stuff like that can definitely be intense, and they can be scary at times. But you guys are really awakening here, and there's a lot of healing that's going on. You're upgrading mentally, emotionally, physically. You're upgrading majorly. You're glowing up. You're doing well. You're going to be seeing positive, great change coming in, okay? And you're doing a lot of healing and work on yourself. So it can be scary, but it's for your highest good, right? Regardless of how difficult it may seem, okay? And a lot of you could be getting into spirituality more, could be more interested into spirituality or whatever it may be, but you're kind of just letting go, or you needing to let go. That's also what your angels want you to know. And then kind of to know that you're also not alone on this awakening, this journey that you're currently going through. And then some of you maybe don't even really know what like a spiritual awakening is, or just kind of don't know what you're even feeling or what all these emotions are, and why everything's kind of going to shit in your life, or why you're feeling everything on a more deeper emotional level. But it can be scary, but you will learn to deal with it, and then you're not alone. Like your angels are here supporting you on this spiritual journey, right? So you're kind of really leveling up in a major positive way. So let's see what the other oracle cards have. So we have the answers you need are coming. We have solitude, helpful people, romance, and building your world. Okay, let's see if this is all in frame. Perfect. Okay. So, similar to pile number 1 as well, you can also always put more than one pile, by the way. Your guardian angels want you to know that they are here, supporting you, helping you, guiding you. There's so many, the universe, your spirit guides, your angels, God, whatever you believe in, your ancestors, loved ones that have passed away. They're here, they're guiding you, they're supporting you in the spiritual realm, but you also have people in the physical realm supporting you, your parents, your friends, your whoever, your partners, okay? For everyone different, but there's a lot of people here wanting to help you, and you need to also be open to that help, to receiving help as well, right? And don't be afraid to ask for help if you're going through a tough time, if you need assistance, need guidance, need advice, whatever it is that you're struggling with right now. If it's an emotional issue, if it's like physical, money, whatever it is, like don't be afraid to ask your spirit guides for a sign, ask people around you for help and guidance and advice. So there's a lot of people supporting you, but you might feel like nobody is, or you might feel very lonely and alone going through this journey, going through the things that you're going through, the challenges and obstacles you're currently facing, and you feel like you're doing this all alone, but you're not alone, okay? Maybe you're someone that always feels like you can do everything on your own. You don't need to ask people for help. You don't like to ask people for help, but it's not a bad thing to ask for help and advice and guidance, right? People are willing to help. There's a lot of people around you willing to help. So that's something you really need to know and then realize, okay? Because you could also be romantic partners, especially, that are here supporting you in the 3D and want to help you and guide you, okay? We have romance as well. So for a lot of you, your guardian angels want you to know that there's a lot of love and romance coming into your life. There could be a new romantic partner coming in, okay, for some of you, or if there's a current romantic interest or romantic partner that you're dealing with, that things are going to be progressing with this person, and you guys are going to, maybe be involved more romantically, or things are going to be moving to the next level or a higher level, okay, in the connection, and you guys are kind of leveling up the relationship that the two of you have. So there is a lot of love, a lot of romance surrounding you in general, like love, platonic love as well. There's a lot of love around you, and you need to see all that love that's around you. But in general, there's also a lot of romance, romantic connections coming into your life, soulmate connections, people you share soul ties with. These are friends or romantic partners, but there's a lot of love coming into your life, and you giving that love to yourself, and new love also coming in, so that you can also give that love to other people, because you feel whole as a person, because you love yourself, okay? So a lot of you can definitely expect maybe some new romantic interests, new romantic partners, soulmates coming into your life, okay? A lot of romance, and then things surrounding love for you guys, pile number 2. Then we have the answers you need are coming, the full moon in Gemini. Okay, so some of you could be a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, any type of placement here. It doesn't have to be, but the reading can still be for you, even if you're not a Gemini, okay? But that could just resonate with some of you guys. But anyways, so the answers you need are coming. So your angels, your guardian angels really want you to know that there's a lot of answers you're seeking. A lot of things you're like not clear about. You feel like you lack clarity on, right? If you've been asking, if you've been like asking your spirit guides, give me a sign, show me a sign, the universe, your angels or whatever, but kind of needing to be patient that these things are coming in and these answers you're seeking are coming. So if you're asking about a job or asking about a partner or romantic relationship, like things that you're unclear about and feel kind of left out in the dark about, you're going to see things clearly. There's going to be clarity brought in. If that's positive clarity or negative clarity, that is depending on the situation, because clarity could maybe also be something you don't really want to hear, but it's coming in for a reason. Like the answer can be positive or negative, but the answer is coming in, right? So you're going to be receiving clarity, but it's going to be for your highest good, right? So let's say there's about a romantic partner, but then you're receiving clarity and something about it is not good or is kind of different than you thought it would be. It's a rather negative outcome, but it's still for your highest good. That's how things have to go. And your guardian angels want you to know that regardless of the outcome, there's better coming ahead, right? And it had to happen that way, or will happen a certain way for a reason. So kind of prepare yourself there. There's definitely a lot of clarity and realizations and epiphanies you're going to be having, and kind of seeing things more clearly and understanding why certain things had to happen a certain way, okay? Then we have solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. I love this. A lot of people really struggle to be alone, right? A lot of people have a fear of being alone. A lot of people struggle to be alone and without anyone, without a partner, without a romantic partner. Some people are always in relationships. So I'm not saying that you are, but regardless, you needing to learn to be alone, or if you are alone, struggling, it can be very empowering being okay with yourself and being alone, learning to be alone in solitude, not needing to always be around people, not needing to rely on people, not needing to surround yourself by people all the time or always be in a relationship, right? Because you are all one within yourself and with everything around you, right? And that can be just the most beautiful treasure in your quiet, alone times, right? You feeling maybe most confident and most powered when you are alone. Some people, I'm also someone like that. When I'm alone, I get a lot of energy and strength. When I'm around a lot of people, it drains my energy and takes my energy. So for you guys, it could be the same, that you kind of regain your energy and your power through solitude and being alone. So that's what your angels also want you to know. Like, don't be afraid to spend more time alone. Don't be afraid to do things alone, even like traveling alone, going to a restaurant alone, going to the cinema alone. It can be so empowering because a lot of people don't have the balls to do it, right? But there's nothing wrong with it. What's the problem with sitting in a cafe alone, sitting in a restaurant alone, shopping alone, going to the cinema alone, traveling alone, solo travels? Like, it can be so life-changing and transforming and positive for you. And if you have been thinking about it, your guardian angels really want you to do it. If it's like solo travels or something like that, like, go for it, do it. Because I feel like you guys will really grow as a person and learn more about yourself as well. The more you spend with yourself in solitude, okay? And don't be afraid to be alone. You don't need to rely on anyone, especially not on a romantic partner, right? Then we have building your world, number 33. creation, expansion, and networking. Ooh, okay. Number 33 could be a significant number to you. Maybe 333 could be an angel number you might be seeing a lot or will be seeing a lot, okay? And, or just number 33 in general could be significant. So I love this card, okay? Creation, expansion, networking. So I really feel like, again, you're gathering a lot of energy by yourself. Maybe a lot of you have been surrounded by a lot of people recently. Maybe your work requires you to be around a lot of people. So again, your guardian angels want you to also pull back your energy and spend some time by yourself and rest and retreat, okay? I really feel like you guys, there's gonna be a lot of, you have been very productive. There's been a very productive time, but things are going to become even more productive for you in the future. And that's why your guardian angels also want you to remind you to always take a step back and also rest, right? Because things could become very stressful and a busy time for you, okay? But they also want you to know that there's a lot of expansion coming in for you, okay? Maybe if you've been thinking about a business or expanding a business, starting a business, changing a job, whatever this is, that you focus on that. You focus on these intentions that you have, right? Whatever these dreams, these goals are, these intentions, that you kind of focus on that focus on creating and planning, okay? Because to achieve your goals, it also requires attention and action and consistency and prioritizing it, right? So set those goals, create a plan so you can bring that all together, okay? For some of you, there could also be like, if you've been planning on getting pregnant or wanting to have children, that could also be, for some of you, a message that is coming in. That's only for those that really, really want children. Like, don't worry, like, it's not your message if you don't want them, only for those that want it. Some of you, there's also going to be like reconnection with people from your past, not like toxic people, but maybe friends or like old friends, old coworkers, right? But you're networking a lot, you're meeting new people, you're expanding your personal circle, your networking circle, okay? So there's a lot of networking coming in for you guys, making new connections, especially at work, otherwise just friendships, okay? So yeah, for everyone, it's gonna be a little different. For some of you, it could be moving, you could be building a house, wanting to build a house, or like designing a house, apartment, something like that for some of you as well. Like moving, living situation could be changing for you guys soon as well. But yeah, you're gonna be a very busy bee, and it's really a time for you to set your goals, set your plans, and work towards those, okay? There's also always a great affirmation in this deck, so I'm gonna get the little booklet out and see what the affirmation is for this card. Let's see. I have the power to create my world and prioritize the projects that I desire. As I continue to take action, my joy and fulfillment expand. So that's your affirmation, pile number 2. So you can say that affirmation daily or every few days, okay? Or you can create your own affirmation that's kind of similar. Like, I have the power to create my own reality. I have the power to create my own world. I'm always taking action towards my dreams and my goals, stuff like that, okay? Because affirmations are really amazing and can change your life. So let's pull some tarot. I'm just gonna pull 3 tarot cards. We have the Emperor. Oh, I'm holding it reversed. Some of you could be an Aries or have Aries in your chart. We have the Page of Cups or the Page of Chalices in this deck. Some of you could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have it in your chart. And we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, definitely that romance is definitely showing up a little bit for you guys here. Definitely more than pile number 1. So for a lot of you, there is a romantic partner probably coming in with the Ace of Cups. This is a new energy, okay? Sorry guys, I gotta drink something when I've talked so much. So yeah, there could be a new love interest coming in, a new romantic interest here, a new love, okay? This person could be an Aries or a water sign specifically. This person wants to come in. There's gonna be love here, expression of love and emotion. Again, expanding that circle, expanding yourself, networking, meeting new people. It could happen through a workplace situation, okay? And a lot of you, again, your guardian angels want you to know that you have the power to be this emperor, regardless of your gender. You have the power to stand in your power and be the emperor. The emperor is a boss, CEO, entrepreneurial energy. Like, even if you don't want your own business, that you are the boss of your own life. That you stand in your power, you take charge of your life, and that you go towards those goals and that those dreams that you have. For some of you, there's a lot of creative ideas that you have, painting, drawing, self-expression, creativity, creative ideas you have, designing, whatever that is, go after that. Even if it's just a hobby that you have, do it, create it, pursue it, okay? And the emperor is someone that doesn't give up. The emperor is a wise old soul. The emperor is the highest stage, if that makes sense. And the emperor knows what he wants and he goes after it, right? So you have the energy, you embody that energy, and they want you to continue to embody it, to be the creator of your own life, to be the boss of your own life, right? And to take charge in whatever you want to do, because your goals also require action and plans, like I said before. So there's going to be a positive outcome when you really set those goals and set those plans and make and know what you want to do and what you want to create. And there could be romantic partners coming in on the way as well, also maybe supporting you in this journey, okay? And even if it's something you have to learn, something new, even if you need to go and study again or take a course, do it. No matter how old you are, do it. It doesn't matter. It's never too late. That's what I'm really hearing, okay? So this is something new that I wanted to do. So I'm gonna channel a poem from this poem book, Atticus, Love Her Wild. I just like to usually mark my favorite poems. So yeah, we're gonna see if there's like a, what your guardian angels want you to know right now from this book. Okay, so let's see. For pile number 2, what do you want them to hear right now? A poem that could resonate with their situation. Okay, there's 2 here. This is from the chapter Wild. Hidden away above 2 thin staircases, a bed, a desk, and bookshelf, a writer's paradise, the rain would fall and set. Its cadence to my thoughts, the old radiator pumped hot breath, forcing my window to be cracked to pinch, and there each night I would fall asleep in a melody of cold and hot, wrapped up safe in all my ghosts. And the second poem is, hope you guys can see it. One day I'll point the perfect sunset if I can only find the words. Okay, that's really beautiful actually. And there's not much I want to say to this. In pile number 1, I kind of was saying a lot to the poem and interpreting a lot. With pile number 2, I'm not seeing, Spirit doesn't want me to say anything. They just want to leave it at that. And you guys can interpret it the way you want to in your situation, how it could resonate to you. Okay, if this one resonates or this one, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it there because I don't want to say too much to that. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys, pile number 2. I really, really hope this resonated and you enjoyed. Let me know if you liked the different vibe for this video. If you made it this far, comment down below a dog emoji. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and it resonated. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want a personal reading from me, you can get one down below. And without further ado, have a great day. I love you. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. This is if you picked the green tea bag. I thought this was a cute idea, something different instead of always using crystals. So let's see what comforting messages your guardian angels have for you. So we have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Do you say ley lines? I'm not too sure about that. Please don't butcher me. So let's see. Actually, I don't know what ley lines are, so I'm going to read it from the book. Okay, let's see what it says. Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. They can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses. Also known as spirit paths, they've been compared to the meridian system of the body used in Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites, stone circles, burial mounds, and places of worship worldwide. Okay, these paths were recorded in the traditional songs and dances of the people. La-di-la-la. Many people believe that when you visit such sacred points on earth, something is activated within us. Some also believe that by connecting with the land, with devotion, all these sacred places, something is activated within the planet too. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers, or to tend the land you live on, to honor and acknowledge the known and unknown keepers or nature spirits of that land? As you connect with the earth and honor its keepers, the land opens up more fully to hold you, the fruits provide more nourishment, and the guardians watch over you. Okay, well now I know what ley lines are, if that's how you say it, and so do you guys. Okay, sorry guys, I just had to read it from the book because I just didn't want to, I didn't really know what that was. So anyways, otherwise, this is definitely trying to tell you guys also that the path that you're currently on, whichever path that is, and everyone is going to be a different path, that you trust the process and you trust what you're being led. So your guardian angels are leading you behind the scenes. They're working very hard for you, and they want you to trust them. Trust that they're leading you and guiding you on the right path and the right direction. So trust that and trust where you're being led. Okay, because I feel like it's going to be maybe a different path that you're currently on, but it's going to be such an amazing path, a powerful path, an inspiring path, a transformative path, right? Something new and exciting in your life. And I really feel like it's going to be activating a new beginning in your life. So trust that. Let's see what other oracles we have. We have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. We have fine balance, abundance, okay, within the next few months, and calming the waters. Pile number 3 is going to be rich. Not you guys getting 2 money cards. I love that for you. It's all in frame, as I can see. Very good. So, okay. Abundance, besties, pile number 3, you guys are going to be freaking abundant, successful. You guys are definitely having a lot of abundance coming into your life within the next few months. Isn't that like more straightforward? Your guardian angels could not be any more straightforward. Like, they're not half-assing these messages here. They want you to know clearly that there's prosperity, abundance, money, bags, amounts of money coming in, okay? A lot of you have maybe been struggling with money, worried about your money and finances, not satisfied with your money and finances. You are going to be so abundant and successful in whatever you're doing. There's a lot of money coming in. A lot of prosperity lies ahead for you, okay? And this is especially going to be manifesting for you within the next few months. You're going to be seeing a lot of change in your finances, okay? And in your stability. You're going to be feeling more stable and secure in your life, especially if you've been worried or struggling. And abundance can also come in many other ways, like abundance in every aspect of your life, in love, in money, in career, in your living situation, in how you feel about yourself, the way you look, and everything like that. You're feeling abundant, feeling on top of the world, feeling satisfied with where you are in life. And there's a lot of amazing blessings coming in, and that's what they really want you to know. You're going to be feeling very abundant, and they're going to be offering you so much abundance that you won't even know what to do with all of it, okay? So yeah, they really want you to know that this is really changing within the next few months. Like by the end of the year, things are going to be very, very different for you, especially when it comes to money, finances, your financial situation. Okay, pile number 3. And even here with the new moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. You could have Taurus in your chart. You could be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. You could have Taurus placements. Doesn't have to be. This reading can still be for you. Okay. The new moon in Taurus is also around May, June. So like May going into June. So that could be a specific time frame. Maybe something happened in May or June, or next year, May, June. Regardless, it's very straightforward. Again, prosperity lies ahead, money, abundance is coming in. Okay. And I feel like you've been working very hard. If you've been trying to find a job, you could be getting that job offer. If it's job interviews, you've been going to job interviews. If you've been like working on your business, like getting more orders or getting more success in your business, or whatever it is that you're doing, you're studying, you're trying to find a job, whatever it is, okay, there's going to be success, and that prosperity lies ahead for you. There's a path of money, there's a path of abundance and prosperity opening up for you. So for a lot of you, this is like the money pile, the abundance pile, okay? Pile number 3, and your guardian angels want you to know that they're supporting you, they're guiding you in the right direction, okay? And then the job that is meant for you, that business, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever is meant for you, they're bringing it to you. That even if you've been waiting for a while and you've been struggling, they want to give you the right job. They want to give you the right thing, that you are fulfilled and you don't need to then change jobs, or that you're unfulfilled, or you still want to earn more, or you're still not happy. They really want you to be patient so they can give you the right thing that is meant for you to do, your life purpose, right? And something that's going to fulfill you also emotionally, not just like, oh, the money is great, but also emotionally you're fulfilled and you're doing something you truly love and you truly enjoy, and it's not just doing it for the sake of doing it. Quick drink break. Okay, so yeah, and Taurus is also like a very abundant, hardworking sign, and usually also represents a lot of times money and finances. So there you go. Okay. And maybe May, June was a difficult time for you surrounding money, or something like that. For some of you that could resonate. Just take what resonates. So then we have find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Some of you are overworking yourself, right? Because you guys are obviously, a lot of you guys are like maybe workaholics, or work is your main focus in life, or your business, or whatever you're doing towards your dreams and goals regarding career and finances. It has been your priority, or is always your priority, or right now is, right? So that's a great thing. It's great to work hard, and it's important, but spirit, your angels, your guardian angels also want you to know that you still should find a healthy balance between your work, your rest, your playtime, all your responsibilities, your love, relationships, your friendships, your family, everything, all your responsibilities, that you find a healthy balance and that you can prioritize, and everything in a way sort of equally. There's some things you can prioritize more, but you kind of still put in your energy into everything and you don't neglect anything. And also that you have enough energy also to continue working hard. So that's why you also need to rest, right? And it's great to be productive and consistent, but also make sure you rest, you sleep well. Some of you guys, your sleeping schedules could be a little fucked up. So go take a nap, go sleep earlier, rest also. Maybe some of you just need a vacation, haven't been on a vacation in a while. Go on a vacation, even if it's just 1 or 2 days or a weekend trip. Like, you need to kind of ease your mind and settle your mind. Especially some of you have been stressed about money and finances. Rest, ease your mind. Okay. Even here, interesting, same thing. Number 3, calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. Number 3 could be a significant number to you. the month of March could be significant. Maybe just the 3rd of a month could also be a significant date, okay? So this is kind of like a similar message here. You kind of, again, healing yourself, bringing more calm and peace into your own life, right? And this is this woman on this picture is she's like a high priestess, right? So a lot of you could be very spiritual or just highly connected to the universe, to spirituality. Doesn't have to be, but you definitely have that energy to you, okay? And you, in a way, are very connected to the universe. So it's kind of you, again, finding more balance within yourself, being aligned with the universe, okay? Bringing peace into your life, calm into your life, moving into smoother and calmer waters. So it's kind of like, again, maybe you have a very busy schedule, a very busy life, very hectic, okay? Kind of finding a more calmer approach to these daily tasks you have, or how can you find maybe just 1 hour a day to take time to yourself, rest, meditate, do something you enjoy, because there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, it's important to work hard, but also kind of regulating the pace of your everyday activities, and also prioritizing peaceful things and peaceful activities and things that bring you peace, right? So I think that's very important. Your guardian angels really want you to also take care of yourself and your body and your health. Some of you could be neglecting that a little bit, especially when we work very hard, or we're working late nights, late shifts, studying late at night, whatever it is, not sleeping well, you know, barely sleeping, drinking 10 coffees a day, like whatever it is, kind of, you know, watching that and trying to take some time to yourself as well. Create that balance. And then stay calm. Also, you know, setting boundaries. There's nothing wrong with that. Like for yourself, like, okay, like I've already done a lot of work. I can reward myself to, you know, an hour of just like resting a little bit, reading a book, watching my favorite TV show. There's nothing wrong with that. If you anyways are already working so hard, right? Because your health is also important, and that's what they really want you to know, because life can become hectic, it can become stressful. So, you know, find peace within you and peace away from that stressful life you may be having right now. Okay, there's also really nice affirmations in this deck, so I'm gonna pull up the book and see what your affirmation is for this card. Number 3, I have the infinite source of peace and calm within me. I direct my life with balance each day. So you can say that affirmation daily, every few days, or create your own affirmation like I am peaceful and calm. I direct my life with balance each day, or I am balanced, I am whole, whatever you want to say, because affirmations can be very, very life-changing. So I'm gonna pull 3 tarot cards as well. What do they need to hear from their guardian angels? We have the King of Wands. I don't do reversals. I don't know why so many of them are reversed. We have the Magician. Oh wow, and we have the Knight of Wands. A lot of fire energy. So some of you guys could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or have it somewhere in your chart. Doesn't have to be, okay? But regardless, even if you're not a fire sign, you're embodying this very fiery energy, which is great. So like you're standing in your power here. You're being this King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Like I'm not even surprised why you guys are having a hectic life, because the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands together with the Magician, like when do you even rest? You're always on the go. You're buzzing. You're a busy bee, right? You're spontaneous. You're adventurous. You're a go-getter. You're passionate. You're free-spirited. You're entrepreneurial. You know what you want. You go after it. Like the King of Wands is that independent, self-assured, confident type of energy here. Knight of Wands, even faster energy, swift, spontaneous, passionate, right? There's no gender as well, king, queen, whatever, but that's what you're really embodying. So it's also important to rest, but it's good. You have passions, you have goals, you have desires. There's something you're passionate about, something you're good at. some creative endeavor, something you want to do. If there's a business idea, go after it, do it. That's what they want you to know. Continue to embody this passionate energy. Go after those dreams, those goals that you have with all that passion within you. There's a burning desire within you. What is that burning desire? If you haven't found it yet, you need to figure it out. That's what they want you to know. Find that burning, passionate desire that you have. What is it? Is it a hobby? Is it a business idea? Something that you're burning for, you really want to do. Go for it. For a lot of you, you already know what this is and you're already pursuing it. Know that it's going to be abundant, it's going to take off, it's going to be prosperous, it's going to work out. For the others, you need to figure it out what it is, whatever your life's purpose is, whatever your burning desire is, right? Because you have the ability to manifest so much abundance and prosperity through this. You are manifesting. Some of you actively manifest, journal, visualize, you manifest all the time. Know that this is working. Some of you manifest unintentionally and it just happens naturally. Know that these manifestations are coming in. You are a powerful manifester. You would have the ability to manifest whatever you desire. We all do, but you guys are very powerful manifestors and you are also actively manifesting at this moment. So you are the creator of your own reality. So everything you want, it's coming in within the next few months. Okay. Know that this is really, really an amazing energy, a really prosperous and abundant energy. So that hard work you're putting in, those long hours, you're tired, you're fatigued, you're stressed, but we're paying off. And then you're going to be able to fucking rest. Right. And that's an amazing thing to know. Because you guys have a goal, you go after it. When you put your mind to something, you go after it. And they want to continue. They want you to embody that energy. Continue to embody that energy if you already are. Be that go-getter that you are. Hardworking. Because it's coming in. Those wishes, your dreams, your goals is coming in. Don't lose that hope. Don't feel like it's not, because it is. Okay, pile number 3 is really beautiful energy. Okay. So I'm going to do something different. I want to channel a poem from your guardian angels from this poem book, this poetry book from Atticus, by Atticus, Love Her Wild. Don't mind these. I just like to mark my favorite poems. So I'm going to channel a poem here for you guys, or two, for whatever you need to hear, another comforting message from your guardian angels. Pile number 3. Okay, so this is from the chapter Love. We left our love in ash where a mighty fire once had roared. New love is the best cure for old love gone bad. Okay, interesting. It's kind of like this is some past energy and this is some new energy when it comes to your love life. So some of you recently could have gotten out of a relationship, left someone, a lover left you, you left someone, right? And ever since then, you've been working on yourself, on your dreams, on your goals. There could be new love coming in for some of you is what you need to hear. Okay, so you can leave that old love that you might still reminisce or think about, that old love that went bad. Okay. I don't want to say too much to the poems because I like to kind of let you guys interpret it as well in your own way, in your own situation, how it applies to you, if it applies. So if this one applies or that one applies, take whichever one you like. So yeah, that's for the channel poem from your guardian angels. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed. If you made it this far, comment down below a fairy emoji. I literally had to think for so long. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, if it resonated, if you like this kind of different vibe we got going. And yeah, follow me on all my social medias. If you want a personal reading, you can also get one from me down below if you want to support me in another way. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.